A place in the North Georgia mountains that celebrates the magic of make-believe finds itself facing some real-world troubles.
Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis says it all stems from one question. What is the true value of whimsy?
Welcome to a place that clearly has no pesky homeowners association. A world easily missed in the rush to get from here to there. The kind of place most of us outgrew long ago. Most of us.
The first time we came, she was about a month old, and then I brought her back when she was 2 and 4, and now she's 6.
It's called Sleepy Hollow, a free roadside attraction created by Art Millican with one thing in his hyper-creative mind.
We get them excited and to open their minds and look at the world differently.
For 15 years, Millican and his wife Wendy have operated Sleepy Hollow along busy Highway 515 near Blairsville. He's a former Disney Imagineer who also helped build Michael Jackson's Neverland before settling in the North Georgia mountains. But if you haven't seen Sleepy Hollow, you better get up here quick. It will soon be gone to make way for a $103 million highway widening project. Make-believe may have finally met its match.
It's hard not to be emotional about something that you own.
This is our life. This is everything we have.
Figuring out the value of land is an acquired art all in itself. How can you decide what something is worth when it's unique? Well, the state offered $436,000 for all of this. The Millicans countered with around $1.5 million, a figure they say is based on fact, not fantasy. In letters to the Georgia Department of Transportation, the Millicans argued the state's $436,000 appraisal incorrectly measured the size of their lot, the size of their house, and did not factor the cost of moving Sleepy Hollow to a suitable lot that also included room for their 2,000 square foot workshop.
You just pop them out and then you paint them up.
That's where Art builds gnome and fairy houses to sell to customers around the world.
It can't go on a level piece of land. We need to have all of this whimsy to make everything fit.
In a way, you're a victim of your uniqueness, aren't you?
In a lot of ways, yeah.
Hate to say it that way, though.
In a statement, GDOT said, "We of course make every effort to enter into fair negotiations when there is a dispute. In this case, we are looking at a property owner's valuation of almost $1 million more than multiple appraisals. If the two sides can't agree, the state is allowed to condemn the property and let the courts decide the value." So far, of the 277 properties that GDOT has to buy, 18 have been condemned and taken under eminent domain. That's about 6%, well under the Fed's condemnation limit of 20%. So far, none has gone to trial.
It's like everything you own is going to be taken away from you at whatever they decide they want to pay you for it, and you have to be off the property in 60 days. Where do we go? How are we going to live?
What happens when reality meets fantasy? We're about to find out. In Blairsville, Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.
And